Hi, my name is Nick Morgan and I'm a teacher at TBS in Kathmandu. I moved here 2 years ago and set up my club Breakfast Bites, where I meet with teachers at my school once a week, providing breakfast and going through some of the ways in which Google can be used as a way of enhancing the classroom, both for teachers and for students. I was able to attend the App Events Summit in Kathmandu and attain my level 1 and level 2 certificate. And this inspired me to start taking part in the wider community around me. I set up a website so I can start sharing some of the work that I'm already doing at school and begin trying to access a wider audience. And I think it's that audience that makes me a bit googly. I'm a big believer in trying to use technology to make education accessible for everyone. And I love Google's ethos towards that and how they provide everything for free. I'm currently working with a number of staff members at my school to try and add Nepali translations onto a lot of the work that I do so that I can try and provide that work to a wider audience as well. One feature I'm going to try and show you today is how to use Google Sites and more specifically their Radial tool. Now, Google Sites is a fantastic website application. It allows you to do a lot of things and it allows you to do them simply. And that's the really important part. There's a limited number of text presets, backgrounds, layouts, and a limited number of things that you can do by default within their sites. Most importantly, though, there is the Radial tool, and this is your new best friend. So here I've got an example of a Google site, and all you need to do to bring up the Radial tool is double-click anywhere. This will then allow you to access all the things that you can insert onto a page, from images, uploading files, adding in from Drive, embedding, or just simple text boxes. You can use this anywhere on any page and start adding in different files very easily. It's a great way of being able to access and upload to Google Sites. Now, this accessibility allows it to be used by pretty much anyone. And I had a lot of success working in Year 6 trying to do this last year. I've set up my own website using Google Sites. I've encouraged and supported other departments at my school to do so as well. Most importantly, though, it can be used really well with children. In Year 6, I was able to run a project where my group set up their own pressure groups and then built their own websites around it. Here's an example from one called Education for All. They made and embedded their own promotional video. They made their homepage where they shared interesting statistics and information that they had gathered, collated, and presented very easily. This was made over 2 weeks by a group of 4 10-year-olds. It's a great example of just how this can be used and how everyone can make use of it. I think Google Sites has a lot to offer, and I think that one of the things I'm keen to do this year is get my Year 6s to use it as a regular blog that they add all of their information to across the course of the year. So then they've got a revision source and also something to show their Year 7 teachers as they transition into secondary school. That's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed my little introduction into Google Sites and the Radial tool, and thank you very much for watching. Take care.